Need something, boss?
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
That last one died too fast.
It's close. I know it's close. It has to be. Any minute now. I'm gonna spot that thing. Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think? Some people say I can be a little overwhelming. Is that why you stopped talking? Running out of steam? You should drink a Nuka-Cola. That always gets me going. Running out of steam? You should drink a Nuka-Cola. That always gets me going. Caught one of the traders stealing
because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave.
Turn them loose outside the gate.
Welcome to the...
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
The path lets it all hang out. Shouldn't be allowed to kill anyone. So
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line this year?
no, I'll walk right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit. Don't bother me. You need help finding your place here?
If you can take something, no.
Sure. There's plenty of dollars in the agency.
No bobby pins.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Hey there.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboard. Thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust...
No offense. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack?
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. If you want to say one last thing, there's always work to do around here, keeping the... If you're ever able to lend a hand, loyalty's a two-way street.
Right.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Mason's been waiting for you. You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you. If you come across any hubologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. You a sheep or a wolf?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the pack
I thought
only
he was just
runs
playing
with
with me.
wolves.
Starting to think he's serious.
It's either you or him. Gotta get him where it counts. And out in public view.
I've been hoarding Wonder Glue and feather dusters.
Well, it's a start, anyway.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up. He pulls that shit one more time, I'll kill him.
Well, you can't just stick him in the kidney. You gotta outsmart him, so everyone knows you're out.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Kind of bad for these traders.
You don't
having to
want to
wear
be
the
wow,
collars
wow.
like that.
Look who it is. Are you here to grace my...
Uh-huh. What's your problem?
Well, let's just say the situation in Nuka. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the reward. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm...
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you get. Now.
Not today.
All right.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
Need supplies? Got a little of everything here. Come take a look. Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I'm telling you, that rifle is stolen. Some raiders hit my farm and grabbed it. Hell, they're probably here right now.
Look, pal, I don't know anything about it. You can either pay the caps and take
You
it
look like
home,
you've got a
or
lot on your mind.
one of the gods. I'd pick the first
I didn't
option,
choose
but
this. I was just trying not to get killed by a maniac in power armor.
I guess any one of us would have done the same thing in your situation. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me.
Uh-huh. What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really. General...
Mm-hmm. Not right now.
Okay.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
If you need supplies, then I'm your girl. General supplies here. Come and stock up.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
General goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Supplies
Don't
of
worry
all
about me.
kind for your
I'll stay in
journeys
line.
across the Commonwealth.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
General goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards. The guy selling chems is a little off.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.